between Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight in Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer, Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management. And also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon as focused and always gets the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, here we go. Scintillating lightweight matchup here. Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. And if you're Conor McGregor, this is a hard guy in Ferguson to simulate and train.
Yes, how do you find somebody to match the length, the awkwardness, the different approach of Tony Ferguson? Conor has to be ready to go from the start of the fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice defense there, huge block. Lands flush with that right hand. Counters with an uppercut to the head. Nice work by McGregor. And he landed the right hand there.
Dig and kick.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Checks that leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice looping punch.
That's a big hook. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Nice punch by McGregor. And that one certainly found the target. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Beautiful strike.
Not there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Visibly limping here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Defense. Big head kick.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Ferguson gets tattooed by that straight punch.
What a punch.
Ferguson gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, that left hand is on point.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
He blocks the punch.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. What a fight so far. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. That one's stuck in. Nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Conor McGregor gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Keep your hands up. Use your
Oh! 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 Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any cuckoo against. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Right punches there.
Trying to recover full guard there. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ferguson. 66 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And dipping just below 50%, by the way. 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Tony Ferguson. Ooh, blocks the shot. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, that right hand is on point.
set up the overhead.
Beautiful punch.
Relax, relax.
Ferguson gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by McGregor.
Let's get those hands going now.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Oh,
Just misses there with the left. All right, single collar tie now. McGregor gets... Oh,
nice.
Look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy but effective. Imanari roll into a potential heel hook here. This could get interesting.
oh!
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
He might get a finish here. Wow.
Now into his mount.
Push him off.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Ferguson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Defense, hands up.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out through that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who is... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Huge block there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ferguson. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch land over the top.
So 95 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the early. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Diving punch lands. Ferguson's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Your hand inside. His fingers point to the way out. You gotta get your...
He should be defending right now.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible.
Escape.
And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.